Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today is January 2nd, so happy 2021. Today I'm just gonna kind of vlog a day in the life, but talk about just my goals for the new year and just how I'm going to achieve them. Stay motivated. So my first goal is to build up some strength. I feel like I'm pretty strong right now and I love Pilates so much, but I kind of miss weight training and I used to do it all the time when I was a swimmer. So we are going to start off the new year with a good old workout. I didn't really do much yesterday at all, but it seems that a lot of other people had a super lazy first day of the new year. Like, I think all I did was watch Alice in Wonderland and do my laundry, which is like fine. We need that sometimes. But basically the workout that I'm going to do, I got from Sarah's Day. She posted in her vlog and it's a dirty 50 or something. And so you pick 10 exercises and you do 50 reps of each. So I kind of picked just like 10 exercises that I thought I could do 50 reps of because it's been a while. And so we are just going to get going on that and kick off the new year and just start building some strength. We're just putting on the tennies and I will see you guys downstairs. I had my breakfast and some coffee and I watched the last episode of Bridgerton on Netflix and it was really good. But another goal that I have for the new year is to make a lot more things like from scratch, whether it's like veggie burgers, like making my own patties, or protein balls, which is what I'm gonna do right now. So I kind of am just winging it. So if the recipe turns out, I'll obviously share it with you guys. But as of right now, I'm not following any instructions or anything, but I'm basically using flour and almond butter. And then I have some of my favorite protein powder, which is the New Zest. And this is just the chocolate one because I wanted to make like chocolate protein balls. And then just for a little sweetener, I'm adding about 1/4 cup of maple syrup. And then about just a teaspoon of maca powder for some healthy fats besides the almond butter and some more protein. Just a few tablespoons of hemp hearts. And these have really good omega-3s too, so it's really good for like heart health and all that good stuff. Alright, so I ended up adding some coconut oil and a little bit more almond butter. My dad just started up the snowblower. But this is basically what they look like. This is the shape. I haven't tasted it yet, so I'll do a little taste test for you before I roll the rest of them up, put them in a container, and then I'll stick them in the fridge so they harden a little bit and then they just stay fresh. I definitely give it like a 9.5 out of 10. I think they're a success. So I'll put the recipe in the description box, and I also will be posting it on my Instagram, which is Simple Eats. That will be linked down below too. But I think it made about 20. I made them pretty small because I figured I'm more the type of person to have like 2 little ones than like 1 big one. That's just, I think that's, I don't know. It makes you feel like you're having more. I am currently going to go put away my laundry that I did yesterday, and then also begin to clean out my closet because it's a new year and I feel like I've just used it kind of the whole year collecting new things and new clothes, and Christmas just happened. Not that I got a lot of stuff like clothing, but you know, it adds up. So I'm going to put away all of that that's in there, and those are already dirty, and then put away the folded clothes already. So I'm going to do that, just start the new year off fresh, clean, new, organized space. That's a goal. It'll be quickly achieved, hopefully, but it's also maintaining it that's kind of hard. Folding the ones that I'm keeping, and I kind of organize them just because I like to by size and color, and that's kind of how I do a lot of my things. So if I have like ripped jeans, I'll fold those and put those in a pile, and just like solid colored, skinny, and kind of like organize everything by size and color. So that's what I'm doing now, and then I'll put them back in the closet, and I'm kind of going to do that. I already did my dresser, which is just all of my tops. So I organized my workout tops and my tank tops, short sleeve shirts, and long sleeves. And I don't really have that many long sleeves just because I feel like half the long sleeves that I wear are sweatshirts or sweaters. So that kind of eliminates that. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Alright, hey guys, it's been a little bit. I had some lunch and I finished cleaning out my room and just like threw away like old socks. So I'm actually gonna go to Kohl's with my mom to buy some more socks because I always seem to lose them. Or just one, not even both. Then we are also going to Whole Foods just to get some groceries. And they're just... The camera won't stay now that we're going forward, so I'm just gonna hold it. But we only go to Whole Foods just because there are some specialty things that I get there. And then a lot of times we'll go to Whole Foods and then Trader Joe's to get produce just because it's obviously a lot cheaper at Trader Joe's. But I will update you guys after. And I actually get a lot of questions on how I grocery shop, and my number one rule of thumb is to just go around, well, first make a list, because I get easily distracted at the grocery store and that just helps me stay like on task. And second, just try to do the outside of the grocery store, because that often tends to be where the produce is, or if you like yogurt or like something like that, always gonna be on the outside of it. And then if you find you need like olive oil, salad dressing, tomato sauce for pasta, then you can go into like the inner aisles and do that. But I feel like sometimes those are where the processed foods are, and then your grocery shopping trip can get slightly more expensive than you would like it to be. So I just try to avoid that. Also, the bakery, if we get fresh sourdough bread, is also on the outside of the grocery store, so we just go to that first. So that's probably the best way to grocery shop and my tip to you all. Alright guys, so I'm back from the store now. I successfully got socks from Kohl's, but then I wanted to show you a few things that I got from the grocery store. Baby spinach, my favorite sourdough bread, and then my favorite cookie dough pre-boxed mix. It's really, really easy to make. And then I got some permissions, I think they're called. And then some really big tomatoes, sunflower butter, whole wheat pita pocket berries, and a papaya. Coconut whipped cream for hot chocolate. And then from Whole Foods, Bonza chickpea crusts. And then the protein oat milk that I've been drinking, and free flax bread, vegan pepper jack cheese, some tempeh, which I'm going to try to make like a homemade teriyaki sauce and marinated the tempeh to have with like some rice or quinoa and also broccoli to have tonight for dinner. So I will update you on that. All right, so I finished kind of making the sauce for this and I'm letting it sit for a while. So I just cut up the tofu the tempeh in cubes, and then it's coconut aminos, maple syrup, and then I minced some garlic and then added a little bit of ginger powder. And then I think that we're gonna have it with this. I've never had this rice before, but it looks really good and I'm excited to try it out. And honestly, I've kind of been busy all day just like cleaning and everything, so I'm just gonna take a break, maybe read my book. I'm currently reading Eat Smarter by Sean Stevenson. He's one of my favorite, he has one of the favorite like podcasts that I listen to, which is called The Model Health Show. And honestly, it's just like really like sciencey. Well, not sciencey, but he like brings a lot of like awareness to the science behind some things to living a healthy lifestyle. And his book is really amazing. Even though I'm on page like 50, I love it. My brother got it for me for Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. That is also another New Year's resolution or goal, is just to read more and spend less time on my phone, which I've actually been really good about. I've literally like decreased my screen time by like an hour the past 2 weeks, and whether that's just spending more time with family and not being on my phone or not being on it when I'm doing little things, like I just don't need to bring it into the bathroom when I take a shower, just throw it on my bed, like completely just change, get dressed, like shower. And I don't know, it's the little things that just putting down your phone and being with yourself or with the people around you. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys when it is dinner time. I'm just going to end off the vlog here. Dinner was awesome and I will definitely try to recreate the recipe. I didn't really use a lot of measurements. I never really do, so hopefully I'll recreate it and post the recipe on my Instagram, which again I will have linked down below. And my family watched Soul, the new Disney movie, and it was super cute. And it actually had just like a really good message about life. But yeah, I highly recommend watching it if you have Disney Plus, or I'm not sure if it's on anything else, but definitely Disney Plus. And yeah, thank you for watching. Please make sure to like and subscribe to the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.